Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. In this week, playing Mass Effect 1, of course, continuing that. And so as we are about to head off to fight Benezia, Ashley makes the great recommendation: bring Liara. So we're going to replace Garrus with Liara because yeah, this is a story about Liara, so it only is right that we have Liara. So we need to enter the airlock and leave again.
Decontamination.
So it's fine. Enter the airlock, and now we need to exit the airlock here.
The commanding officer is aboard.
Here we go.
Exo.
So this time we'll bring Ashley and Liara. So Liara is a full biotic, which is actually going to be really tough to use because every enemy we face has a shield because I'm playing on Insanity difficulty, which is one of the downsides of playing biotic. But yeah, we'll go with what we got. Here we go. I mean, we have to keep Liara for the sake of the story, so yeah. Let's go ahead and upgrade Liara here. So this is like really bad, but yeah. Liara can heal us for sure. She could heal big time. Probably her... See, these they don't go through shields, that's the issue. That's the one big issue with biotics. Man, this is a tough one. Let's go with her first aid. Let's max her first aid out. So she'll heal, and also reduces recharge time on first aid. So very good. Let's get her throw in position as well. Excellent. And let's have her have barrier passively as well. Quite good. So she's pretty good so far, actually, yeah.
Stabilizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Excellent, so let's keep going. So, for weapons, we'll have triple lancer, and abilities we have throw. She has barrier also. Her first aid is ludicrously strong, so I probably don't have to worry about first aid if I have Liara, obviously. Yeah, and we don't have any firepower from her, but we'll do the best we can, obviously. Yeah, she has to be part of this mission for the story, so good job by Williams telling us to get her. So let's move forward from here.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, businesswoman.
The managers warned us about you.
Well, that's not very good. Hanar.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not...
You want me to use my status to...
That is not inaccurate.
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let's get the sniper rifle. Let's upgrade Shepard's sniper. Yeah, looks good with me. It's a big damage. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we want to go with weapon force. Yep. It's just a better sniper. So yeah. Excellent job. But that will help Shepard tremendously because I'm thinking about sniping with him, so. Alright, let's save our game. So put whatever little credits we had to good use there.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
The Solarian businessman wasn't much nicer. Let's talk with the guard. Let's see if he respects us a little bit more.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Kind of, actually, yeah. You know what's funny? I want to pause the game here for a second and discuss this with you. Do you remember when we met Nihilus, the Spectre, in the first scene where Saren kills him? And all the people in the beginning of the game, and everyone talks about, there's a Spectre here, this could be no good. And now we're the Spectre, and now people talk about us the same way. Because from our perspective, we're upholding the law. But from their perspective, they know the law wouldn't be here if there already wasn't trouble. So how intense is that? Let's keep going. This is a pretty cool place. So we are actually going this way, so let's go this way. We can do any exploring later. For now, let's keep going here. There we go.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Interesting. Let's ask about the different companies.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Okay, cool.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Solarian.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
We're definitely gonna say this because that guy doesn't seem like a good guy.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What the heck? So I don't know what we should do. I was thinking maybe they could just talk to him. Let's see the left option first.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Naren?
Agent Naren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Naren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Naren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So to persuade him, maybe we can get some evidence from that
Mr. Analeas
creature.
isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Lorik Keen.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Cool.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
So either we can persuade him or talk with Lorik Keen. And I think we'll probably end up actually having to talk with Lorik. But I want to see if they'll reprimand this guy for his shady dealings in terms of You know, maybe someone talks to him and says, you could stop.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
No.
I'm just browsing right now.
Yeah, so just ignore it.
This one humbly begs the
Staying away from those shady people, man. Elevator to hotel. We're going to the hotel, so yeah. That's pretty cool. We could go back to the lobby. Docking bay, we could go to Synthetic Insights, or we could go to the hotel. Let's go to the hotel first. More codex, nice. Okay, to the hotel we go. It's actually kind of shocking because there's no audio. It kind of makes you feel like how awesome it is when there is audio. You know? Oh, it's like a party environment now.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Sure.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Good choice. We got some Paragon for that. Well done. There's Lorik.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin string.
Full benefits, of course.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, it'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, accredited ASA Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Let's continue the main quest first.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Neither do I.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Very true.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
Also true.
Can I help you?
No, we're good. So, unfortunately, we're running into a problem. Talking with Lorik doesn't work because we'd have to potentially fight the guards, which we're not going to do. So that leaves us very few options left, it looks like.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadrill Gon Swa Fulsoon Keratin Nar Yegi Belan. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator.
Just pausing for a second to talk about how cool is it that this is just a random conversation with an NPC you can't even interact with, but yet it makes the world feel so lived in because we just learned more about Laura King.
Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
So cool.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Thanks. So we're not talking with Lorik because, yeah, we're not fighting the law, so that's not gonna happen. Let's head out of here. Let's go to Synthetic Lab, see if we can't find something there. The music was a bit much as well. Quite Chloe for a like hotel.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
What's going on here?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annihilus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from...
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Annihilus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Count on Mass Effect to, Interesting. We're not going with the other guy, Quinoa, or whatever his name was, but, we need to find something better than this, so yeah. There's gotta be some other way to get that pass.
I presume you are here to present me with Opod's package.
I don't have it yet.
Then why are you bothering me?
I'm leaving.
Good.
Yeah.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you gathered about.
Yes, that's exactly where we have to get this package somehow. No idea where it could be, but if we can get his package, well then we will be able to gain access to the bay in order to go chase down the matriarch. So, where is his package here? We could say, sure, I'll do it, but that's not the way.
Has the other
Tell me about the job.
This one has procured a special item.
You want me to use my...
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Oh, look at that. We can actually, here we go.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
So, the stuff with the Krogan, that's what we'll pick up in next week's video. And so with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.